الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. My dear sweet Islam brothers and viewers of social media, let's recite salutations upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. As-salatu was-salamu alayki ya Rasulullah وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله. الصلاة والسلام عليك يا نبي الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا نور الله. نويت سنة الاعتكاف. Excellence of reciting salutations. The Holy Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam has stated, whoever recites salat upon me 100 times, Allah Azza wa Jal will write between his eyes that this person is free from hypocrisy and the fire of hell. And Allah Almighty will keep him with the martyrs on the day of judgment. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. In the book Call to Righteousness on page 479, it mentions miserable condition of Muslims nowadays. So dear Islam brothers, it becomes obvious that the one who neither calls people towards righteousness nor prevents them from evils suffers a great loss. Today the miserable condition of most Muslims around the world is not hidden from anyone. Non-observance of religion is quite common everywhere. Usually no one is prepared to stop others from evils. Muslims are rapidly falling into the pit of misdeeds. The Muslims of Pakistan and Hind have not yet perhaps gone beyond all limits. In other Islamic countries, Muslims have gone so far away from Islamic teachings that one will feel like shedding tears of blood. Teach Sunnah to offspring, or else you will end up regretting. Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal. In Rajab al-Murajjab 1406 AH, Sage Medina had the honor of visiting the sacred cities like the Karbala, Baghdad, etc. Alas, words cannot express the filth of those Muslims. However, I will describe some facts so that we fear the wrath of Allah Azza wa Jal and get zealously prepared to convey the call to righteousness. Otherwise, it seems as if our future generations may not have any means to avoid devastation. The situation has gone from bad to worse. Our existing educational institutions do not provide purely Islamic environments. Parents want their offspring to get only worldly education and to make a fortune. They overtook the fact that their modern son, fond of Western culture, may abandon them or may meet his death even before reaching his young age. Shattering their dreams of enjoying his earnings, our media is also unceasingly attacking the golden principle of Islam. Those of the same situation continues to exist. There seems no way of protecting our future generations from destruction. Let me now share some personal experience with you about our journey to Iraq. Those who are noxious for promoting Islamic teachings will be in floods of tears. There were 3 Islamic brothers including me. We boarded an Iraqi airplane at Bab al-Madina Karachi International Airport. The flight was 2 hours late. During the flight, the time of Salat al-Maghrib arrived. So we delivered the azan and offered the salah with congregation within the plane. As we finished salah and went towards our seats, the Iraqi passenger looked at us in a great amazement, praying for our salah to be accepted and for us to be blessed. It appeared to them as if we had done something really, really great. This gave us the impression that even though those people did not probably offer salah, but do like it. After we landed in Iraq, we observed the same situation, i.e. perhaps 1 or 2 Iraqi Muslims in every 1,000 offered salah. After we landed in the international airport of the beautiful city of Baghdad and entered a nearby praying place in order to offer salah, we were astonished to see that a speaker was installed at the ceiling of the praying place and musical songs were being played. Astaghfirullah. Whether you believe it or not, it was really designated praying place with a clear inscribed on the outer wall, هذا بيت الله, i.e., this is the house of Allah Azza wa Jal. We were surprised and could not do nothing except for considering it bad in our heart, because we were strangers and travelers. On such an occasion, one who is incapable of preventing the evil should at least consider it bad in his heart. It is stated in the hadith, when a sin is committed over the ground, then the one who is present there but considers it bad like the one who is not present there, and the one who is not present there but is pleased with it is like the one who is present there. Last and final, before the glorious and glowing shrine of the Lion of Allah Almighty, Sayyidina Ali Karamallahu Ta'ala Wajul Kareem, the adjacent to the Jamia Masjid of Kufa, we humbly reached there at the time of Salat al-Jum'ah. There was a huge crowd of visitors. Alas, we were informed that no Salah, including even Salat al-Jum'ah, is held there. In Baghdad, we strongly felt the local Muslims had been utterly unaware of Islamic values. No local had a beard. Even Imams and Muazzims were clean shaven. We three were bearded and turbaned. When we used to pass through the streets of Baghdad, people would look at us at amazement. At times, they were even surrounded us and asked us in surprise, Hal antum Muslimun? Are you people Muslims? We replied in affirmative, saying, Alhamdulillahi Azza wa Jal, Nahnu Muslimun. Nahnu Muslimun. I.e., Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, we are Muslims. So they got pleased and went away. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. My dear Islam brothers, may Allah Azza wa Jal give us ability to develop the habit of doing call to righteousness. Inshallah, tomorrow we have the weekly Sunnah Inspiring Ijtima at 8 p.m. And we have a special guest, our Ustads of Jamiatul Madina in Bradford, inshallah, will be coming to deliver a Sunnah Inspiring Bayan. It's a Madani request, like we talked about, the situation that we are facing around the globe. People are going far away from Islam, and it's a duty upon us to, inshallah, to do our bit to invite other Islam brothers to come towards the masjid. So tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m., do come to Fazani Madina and join the congregation, inshallah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. قلت حيلتي أنت وسيلتي أدركني يا رسول الله. اللهم قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. O Allah Almighty, accept our Salat al-Zuhr. O Allah Almighty, forgive the mistakes of Dars. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, give us the jazba, give us enthusiasm to invite Islam brothers towards the masjid. Give us the ability to open the Quran, to recite the Quran, to understand the Quran, and to have true amal of the deen of Islam. O Allah Almighty, protect our Muslim brothers and sisters around the globe, especially Kashmir, Palestine, Bayt al-Maqaddas, Masjid al-Aqsa, Syria, Yemen, Burma, Iraq, the Muslims in China, and especially Pakistan. Ya Allah, protect Pakistan from all directions, from the enemies of Islam. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, Pakistan is facing a financial crisis. Ya Allah, help Pakistan. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, restore the affairs of Muslims around the globe. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, remove the oppression. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, remove the zulm. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, those children who have become orphans, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, bless them with patience and sabr. O Allah Almighty, raise the flag of Islam, disgrace the enemies of Islam, and give us the preparation of the Akhirah. O Allah Almighty, bless the Muqtadis, accept their sincere du'as, and Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, bless them with true Iman, protection of Iman, and death with Iman in the beautiful city of Madinatul Munawwara. O Allah Almighty, Haji Majid Sahab has requested for dua for his children. Ya Allah, grant them shifa. Ya Allah, grant them shifa. Grant them shifa for the sake of Karbala. O Allah Almighty, many Islamic brothers and sisters give du'as and requests through donation majlis. O Allah Almighty, accept their du'as also. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, last and final request, we want the ziyarah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And if our parents have departed from this world, grant them the highest level of paradise and remove the punishment of the grave for them. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد معدن الجود والكرم وآله وبارك وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.